Good morning. Good morning. It is a Thursday morning, and I am just gonna head out here. I'm actually on my own today. I don't have Lindsay with me today. She is doing some personal stuff today, so she's on her own today. Today, Ken is off to our Erickson job. He's going to try and get some footage there. He's just got a couple odds and ends that he's taking care of, putting some cabinet hardware on and making an adjustment to our shower opening. What else is he doing? Oh, he's running to McNabb to do some floor protection there. We pulled off the old floor protection over the Christmas break just to give the homeowners a clean house. And I am planning to go install a door at the Bruins residence in the basement. One of our bathroom doors, what happens sometimes in where ceilings are where there's a bulkhead, if we install a door under there, if we haven't told our door machining company to that the door is going to be, lower than a standard door, they'll just drill the doorknobs as per normal, and then we go cut off the bottom of the door, and now the door handle feels like it's way too low. So that's what happened on this job. It's kind of a mistake on our part. All of the other doors were okay in the house when we ordered this, and we ordered this when we did the first floor renovation. So all of the doors were okay in the house, but now this one door that never got cut down prior to the doorknob being drilled looks like it has a low doorknob. So unfortunately, it's all painted, it's all done. We have to cut it out and replace that door. It doesn't feel right. Your hand goes to the door and it just feels like you're reaching too low. So we totally understand that, and it also looks off with all the other doors. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of that. I'll try and get some footage of that as well. So just check for my tools, what I need here. This nailer, I'm not sure if it's charged anymore. I'll have to get a new battery for that. And the drill, gotta grab some glue. And then I think load up the rest of the stuff I got in the shop. Grab that glue before I forget. Every time I come for something, it's all empty. Checking that to make sure it's still good. It looks like it is, but that is not. Sheesh. The odds are stacked against me today, I guess. Well, do I have another container? Here we go. Here we go. That looks better. All right. That should do more than plenty for the day. It's amazing how many tools you need just to do one simple job. Hang a door. And I need all my hand tools, hammers, pry bars. Need screws, drills, chop saws for cutting casing, cordless drills, saw stands. It just never ends. All right, just arrived on site here. Gonna get the ball rolling here. Let's head in with a few tools. Wow, this looks pretty good. This is our basement that we finished here at the Bruins. Looks like they got kind of moved in here over the weekend. Someone got a nice TV for Christmas. This is awesome. This is our little bar area. How nice is that, eh? Full appliances. Got a little stove to warm things up there. Looks so good. That's the old fireplace, but they put a new insert in, and what a perfect fit they got on that. It's so nice. Got our finished shelves in here now. Looks really good. Man, really came together nice around here. This turned out nice. Nice little light on the wall there with the little feature wall color. This is our exercise room, I guess you'd call it. Got a nice little panel here. Interesting. Got everything tucked in there. We're heading to our first job. It's just a small, I don't even know what you want to call it. I guess renovation for a cabinet manufacturer, or no, an appliance company. Avenue Appliance is the name of it in Edmonton. So we're just gonna swing by there. They wanna, it's just a tiny job. We just got to remove a window in an office, and it's not an exterior window, just a passage window kind of thing inside the office. So it's all inside work, which is good on a day like today because it's pretty chilly out. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna help Ken a little bit there. I'll see if we can get some video in there. I'm not sure if they'll let us or not, but I think they will. So yeah, remove the window, patch it with drywall, and then I'll show you more when we get there. I love the look of the trees when the snow just hangs on them. It's so beautiful. I'm yeah, kind of excited about this job. It's a small job, but it's good potential work for us. We got, if we can keep them happy on something like this. I mean, the job is already expanded a little bit. Normally we wouldn't take on a job this small, but I just figured there's opportunity behind it, so why not treat it like a big job. So yeah, it's good. All right, we just arrived here at Avenue Appliance. Ken just showed up and he's getting out of his truck. We're just gonna wait for the business owner to get here and let us in, I guess. We'll see how easy it is to unpack at this place. So I'm just gonna see if I can clear a little bit of snow here. All right, off to a good start. This is where we're working. Just removing this window. It's that simple. Removing this window out of this office. We're gonna save the blinds. He wanted us to save that, so we'll make sure that it doesn't get damaged too much or at all. And eventually we're gonna be doing a display in here. This Bosch display, we're gonna be removing all this and putting a new display in this area. Haven't got all the details yet. We had them, but they made some changes, so we'll see what happens, what the changes are. But yeah, that's about it. We are just on our way now to the McNabb residence. We're going to just check and see if our plumbers have showed up and if they're getting going on the plumbing final there. We're on the home stretch on that job. Looking to get wrapped up there pretty quick, actually. I think even early next week we should be wrapped up there. So plumbing final happening, so we should have working toilets and sinks and taps and all that stuff. And then once that's done, we got an electrical final. There's a few other little odds and ends that we got to do with the electrical there. So we're gonna try and get that taken care of too. So I told you a bit of a lie. I said we were going to McNabb's next, but turns out our plumbers aren't there yet, so I figured there's no sense going there to discuss nothing with myself, so didn't go there. We're just popping in at Home Depot here. Have to grab a wrench basically for running to one of our clients' place. They had a faucet stop working on them. Sometimes what'll happen is a little piece of solder or something like that will just go into the pipe and just completely stop the hot or cold water from flowing. So we're gonna go check that out and just see if we can figure out if it's something that I can fix or if we're gonna need to exchange the faucet or what. So it's a good quality faucet that they put in, so it's kind of frustrating, but sometimes it happens. This is life. So alright, I think they usually keep the crescent wrenches. I think that's what I'm gonna buy. I'll just go with this because if I mess up, I can use the pliers too. Yeah. Can always use another side cutter, pliers. Good. How's it going? Good. Good. Well, we just went to our clients and checked out that water line that I was telling you about. Really not sure what it was, to be honest with you, but disconnected the kind of right at the main shutoff, disconnected that, and then I opened up the shutoff. Still wasn't any water coming out. So I actually took a little pick type of tool and poked that down the hole as well, just to see if maybe there was ice in the line or something like that, and there was nothing. So it's kind of strange. I wiggled the water line around a little bit and tried opening the valve one more time, and all of a sudden water came out, and came out quickly. So now just going to head to Erickson's to see how Josh is making out there with the tile, and I guess he's not doing the tile yet, but doing the waterproofing. Check and see how he's doing, and I'll probably end up meeting Ken there as well. We got a couple pieces of drywall that we have to put on there. All right, we are at the Erickson's. I'm just gonna have a look at our progress here. How's it going, Ken?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. All right, here we go. Rocking out. Hey, Josh.
I heard your voice.
How you doing? Oh, yeah?
Loud and obnoxious voice. Eh?
No.
Hey, this is looking good. Right on.
Trying to get all the messy stuff done on the ceiling.
Yeah.
The one thing I did want to talk to you about was with pot lights, obviously.
Yeah.
How you want to, if there's anything you want from me on that end.
There should be seals on those spotlights,
Okay.
that are made for steam.
The only other thing was that steam unit.
Right.
If there's anything you want from me, but I'm sure the plumbers will.
Is there? You don't happen to have another one of these,
I
eh?
do. It's really kind of receded into the wall.
Oh, okay.
So like if you want, if they I just don't know how those units work. But I don't know if they come.
They'll be adding something to it. It's it goes inside. It threads inside.
Kind of assume like it's built to be waterproof itself. So I can just put some like weedy caulk around. But I just want to know I can do that before I do it, kind of thing.
Okay.
Alrighty, so a couple little issues there. One of the walls on the shower is a little out of plumb, and I think it was a wall that used to be a round wall, and then we changed it to an angled wall, and when we changed it, I think it just caused a bit of I don't know if it's tension on the framing or something, so that it's pulled slightly out of whack on a 45-degree corner, which is always a tricky one to do. But I think we've got a fix for it. We just have to keep our tile back a little bit from the corner, just so that it you see a partial drywall return there, and I think it'll look all right. So sometimes just walking through that and talking through that takes a while, but I think it's the right fix for it. So yeah, that's what's happening there. We're pretty much done for the day today. So just heading back to the office now, and yeah, we'll call it a day. And tomorrow's another one. All right, see you then.